Hello you lovely lot. Hope you're all well. It's Saturday evening and I would just like to say hello to Ian Outdoors Adventure or Adventurers. Messaged me just about 15-20 minutes ago and asked if I was alright, and I am alright. Thank you very much for asking. He said I hadn't vlogged, wondering where you are. No worries mate, thank you very much for the message, I really appreciate it. Thank you. I'm fine. It's been a busy week work wise, that's all. So obviously haven't had a chance to film. I went out on the bike yesterday with a friend of mine who works in the same industry. He used to cycle in the war. He used to race when he was a younger man. The joke is, when I was in the war, when I was racing, anyway, he was feeling quite good and I was absolutely knackered, and he smashed my legs apart. And yes, and I was doing some filming last night, funny enough. So just a bit of housework before we get going on this video. I would really appreciate a bit of support from you guys and girls, okay? I really would appreciate. I'm going to do some short snappy little videos for Gum On. So then we've got the products. I've actually got them all up here. So we've got the products on YouTube. So if people are looking for any sort of like a smidget review from myself, but with what it is, what it's used for, and some of the ingredients, then I would really appreciate if you see that 2-minute video, 1.5 minute video, 2-minute video, watch it from start to finish, because obviously with YouTube it's viewing time and it's nothing to do with my channel, it's just so then we can obviously get this into the ratings. And like the video if you can, that's all I'm asking. Alright, don't forget, Come On are still offering the James Social Cycling 15 for 15% discount as well. Alright, I'll put a link down below to the website, check the products out. But I'm going to do just some short snappy videos on that for Come On. Alright, they've asked me, I've accepted to do it, because what, you know, I'm a salesman. I'll sell anything. You alright? Anyway, so I hope you're all well. I was out today. It was lovely to bump into Neil. Well, to say bump into Neil, we bumped into Mark Wren. I did on the way up to Neil's at Cycling Labs, and we were going to do I was riding up to his, and then we were going to do an easy 20 mile, because he's recovering from a frozen shoulder. And then we were going to go, and then I was going to ride home. So but we ended up having a nice little ride. So, and because of all my filming that I did for Come On last night, and I didn't like any of it, so I forgot to put the batteries in charge, didn't I? So I couldn't even take the camera with me today. But anyway, let's fingers crossed for tomorrow. Nice cup of coffee, and I know while you've come here, look, babbling on for 3 minutes already, and you ain't even seen the reason for me coming here. I'm gonna have a drink. So, Bontrager XXX, lovely pair of shoes, beautiful pair of shoes, lovely. Nothing really I can't say bad about them, apart from the fact that I've got wide feet and they weren't wide enough. So for the expense of the shoes, to be faffing about with them while I was on the bike trying to get comfortable, and they were pretty much hurt on the width of the foot. So yeah, it was a bit of a nightmare. But with Bontrager you get a 30-day trial. If you want to take them back, so I did. And I then tried, somebody told me about obviously Lakes. Well, I knew about Lake shoes and the wide fit, so I then decided these aren't dancing shoes, alright? They're not dancing shoes, but you could be mistaken for them to be dancing shoes. Excuse the sunlight, we don't mind the sunlight. So I bought a pair of the CX176s in a wide. They have been worn twice. I wore them yesterday and I wore them today, and yesterday I had a bit of a mess about with the cleats while I was on the bike even found a better position on the saddle, which was brilliant as well. And they do, you can just see in the sunlight that they do actually match the colour of the bike, of the Trek, which is good. They kind of look a bluey purple at the same time. So Boa with the strap. I have used the Bontrager insoles, which was the number 2 arch index, so medium index. And yeah, I have to say I did 32 miles on them yesterday, and I did 47 miles on them today, and already I have to say I felt good on them. They are, you know, the issues are that they look like dancing shoes. Look at that lighting. So I'm just checking, see what it looks like on the mobile. I'm not checking my hair, Jason. So just a quick first look really. Obviously they are a cheaper shoe, a lot cheaper. So I think they've got a moulded plastic sole. It's quite nice quality on the top with a bit of mesh. Even today they were a little bit chilly, so it was quite cold. It wasn't boiling hot today, so it's quite chilly. But the Boa system's good. The thing I don't like about the Boa system on these is that on the Bontragers, when you tighten them up, you can twist them and loosen them up, but you can't on these. So you've got to pull them out and loosen them up that way. But sorry guys, they are pretty shoes, I'm afraid. They look really, really nice. They do match the bike, and 32 and 47 miles in yesterday and today, they fit. I am really pleased with them. They really do. They are comfortable. They don't hurt my toes. They don't hurt my feet. So they're really good. So the Lakes CX176s, they come in, as you can see, they're a bit dusty. So they come in different colours. I purchased these from Sigma at on my account. I got they're listed at about 130, but you can buy them. I bought them for 114 something, because obviously I am a good customer of theirs in that sense. I don't know, you might get it cheaper if you've got a better account, Paul. Anyway, so they do different colours. So I even like they do a black, they do a white and black, so it's all white with this is black, so it's quite nice as well. So yeah, really, really good. Just as I said, the quality of these over the quality of the Bontrager XXX is not the same. Is not the same. But I tried these because then I could, if I wanted to, I could go for, they do the, is it the 237s or something, or even there's another notch up, but they're about 300 quid for a pair of shoes. So, but that is the notch up for getting the carbon sole, the lovely soft. They'd use is it a kangaroo leather or something? Don't hold me to that. It might be something wrong, but I remember saying kangaroo leather. But the wide foot, that's why I bought these, because of the width. That's the Lake CX176, and this is in they call it the blue, but it's not even bloody blue, is it? It looks like a bluey purple flip as well. So alright, so there you go guys, that's what happens. I have a lovely fast swishy pair of shoes, and then I go and buy a pair of dancing shoes. Alright, that's what happens. But anyway, thank you to all my new subscribers, thank you to all my regulars, lots of love people. Don't forget, if you're not subscribed, click this gorgeous sun swept globe here of me, and here's another gum on video just to give you a bit of an insight. Don't forget, James Social Cycling 15 for 15% off gum on products, and I'll put a link in the description below. Lots of love. I'll see you on the road very soon.